So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Corner number 2 then. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. He's picked his way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Alisson clears. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Still goalless at the moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Swung over. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Thiago. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Diaz! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread neatly. Mohamed Salah. And that has been knocked. Acrobatic effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Thiago certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo just eases him off the ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Over to the left. Oh, that was vital.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's gone for goal! There's the ball in. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Elliott making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. Elliott is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's there to clear it. And it's Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robertson looking to run onto it. And it's been given away. Jota! Pedri. Elliott. Foden. Taken back almost at once. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elliott. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Gravenberch. Stood up well to him there. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gravenberch.
Whatever happens.
And now the hit! A whisker away from making it 4. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a